Hey Jags, welcome to the 2025 Jaguar Awards. I'm Madison Sullivan.
And I'm Ava Silver. We have an eventful evening lined up for you tonight, but first let's meet our man on the street.
Check, checking the mic. I'm checking the mic. Hey Jags, I'm Piper MacArthur, and tonight I'll be interviewing our awardees. While I go find our first volunteer, throwing it back to Addie and Ava.
Thank you, Piper. For those of you who don't know what the JAG Awards are, this is a night where we get to recognize students who have gone above and beyond in academics or sports.
Students are nominated by coaches and teachers for sports, academics, CTEs, and our Jaguar Way pillars.
Let's get started with a recap of our year.
So first up on our list tonight, this year we started off with an Emmy in our film department, a Rocky Mountain Emmy actually. So we got nominated around sometime in the summer, and we was actually for a couple different videos. The video that won was actually a public service announcement about the importance of not driving drunk. It was a really cool experience to film. I was actually a part of this video, and it was really cool to win an Emmy. And it actually ended up getting nominated for a national Emmy, which we thought was pretty cool too.
Wow, congratulations, Ava.
Thank you.
Next up, we're going to be talking about A Night in Gotham, which was our homecoming theme this year, which was the third homecoming in Canyon View history.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool to, like we actually, in case you didn't know, this is actually our only third homecoming because 3 years ago we had the first graduating class. So in case you don't know, like homecoming is actually when the graduating class comes back home, like, to their school. So it actually used to be called forthcoming. That was my freshman year. So as Addie actually never got to experience a forthcoming.
Yeah. No, and it was really cool. This year we had it inside the gym instead of being outside, so it was really nice. It was like dark. It was perfect.
It was a lot less hot too. Let's see what Piper's up to.
Okay. Hey Jags, it's Piper again, and tonight I'm here with
Adrian Valenzuela.
Adrian. Tell us about your fit tonight.
So my dress, it's from Plato's Closet. My shoes are from my friend. My earrings are from Target. My necklace is from my mom. And I did my makeup myself.
You look very beautiful. Any hints on what you think you might be winning tonight?
I don't know. It might be the marketing award. I've been very committed to DECA, and I've taken marketing for 3 years. So I think I've put in the effort and the commitment to be winning that award.
Nice. Speaking of, any awards that you did win for DECA or?
I did place 4th in the state for hospitality and tourism research operations, so I'll be going to nationals next week. Yep.
Awesome. And when you win tonight, do you have like a little acceptance speech that you've been practicing?
I just want to thank all of my teachers and my mentors, my advisors, and my peers, all of my DECA members, and all of my classmates who helped me.
Nice, nice. Any favorite memory from DECA this year?
My favorite memory from DECA was the anticipation of waiting to win my award. It was so scary but so exhilarating. I loved it.
Hey, but you knew you had that down.
I had it.
And tonight, Adrian has it down, right?
Yep, I got it.
Awesome. Throwing it back to Addie and Ava.
It was a big year for film, actually. Another thing that we participated in this year was the All-American Film Festival in New York City. I was also part of that one too. It was a really fun experience. We got to spend a couple days in New York and got to see so many amazing films. It's crazy what students actually can accomplish with, like their skills in high school.
Yeah, I went there last year too, actually.
Yes, you did.
And it was an amazing experience. Really,
Yeah.
really great. It was great to represent CV out there and just show what we were capable of.
It's not a lot of kids in high school get to, experience these type of things, and we're so grateful that, we get to be a part of that.
Yes, of course. Now bringing off to our Powder Puff game this year. Basically, if you don't know what Powder Puff is, it's when the girls and guys switch roles. So we were playing football, and it was our first ever year for the junior class to win.
I know, it was a pretty sore subject, Addie. You guys beat us this year.
I know, I'm sorry, Ava.
The boys actually came up with a great routine as well. It's always really fun to get to watch the boys cheer at halftime. It was a really, really good game, I thought. We actually got to practice a couple times during the week in the mornings, really early mornings before school. And it was just a really fun experience to be part of something like that. A lot of girls don't get to, actually play sports in high school. And it was just kind of great to kind of be part of a team and get to experience that type of stuff if you're not in sports.
Totally. It was just amazing to go out there and play.
Yeah. Speaking of football, our girls flag football team actually were 5A state champions this year. Flag football is only the second year they've gotten to participate as a team, and it was just kind of great to be like they popped out and they did really well this year after falling a little bit short last year, and we're so proud of them.
Yeah, it's really amazing to see what they can do on the field. I mean, they put in such hard work to be in that kind of position, and they really deserve all that they get. I mean, it's amazing for them. It's really wonderful to watch.
Coach Beal knows what he's doing.
Yes.
We're so grateful to have them.
Yes, of course.
So I think Piper might have another interview. So let's go see what she's up to.
Hey Jags, I'm back again with
Travis.
Travis. What did you do today before you came here tonight to win your award?
I went home and got ready, and I didn't do much, but I had a good day today.
Good to hear, good to hear. Any idea on what you might be winning tonight?
Maybe. I don't want to say, but I feel like I've done a lot this year. I mean, as the first year student at Canyon View, I feel like I've done a lot for myself and students and teachers. So I feel like I've made a huge impact on some people.
Definitely. So you think you deserve this award. You don't want to spoil what it could be for us?
No.
Okay, then what was your favorite memory from the school year?
I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I love it here. I mean, It's, I don't even know.
It's CV. It's CV.
We love CV. We love CV.
We do love CV. Well, thank you. Any celebratory dance that you might be in once you win this?
I could drop into the splits, but I'm not going to do that.
All right, thank you so much. Throwing it back to Addie and Ava.
Thank you, Piper. Now moving on to our CV versus DE Unified basketball game. If you don't know what Unified is, it's it's an activity for our Special Olympics students to participate in sports and test or show their skills. I'm actually part of the Unified group. It's just really fun to get to work with these athletes and bond with them, and it's just a great way for CV to cheer on our students.
Yeah, I used to be pretty big in unified sports as well. My mom works with the students. It was just, the basketball games actually started a couple years ago. We actually were the first school to host a basketball game, and it's really great to see the student body really unite and support not only Canyon View, but to support Desert Edge as well. You know, every time our school cheers, obviously we're cheering a little bit louder for our own school, but for Desert Edge, you know, every time those kids are they're scoring, it's just great to see that, like, we're really supportive as a school, and our community is so amazing.
Yeah, it really just puts a big smile on my
I
face.
actually heard recently that did Canyon View win Special Olympics this year?
We did.
I heard through the grapevine.
We just went I think last month we went to Estrella Foothills to play. We competed in rec and competitive, and we beat both teams. So it was really good, really good.
Canyon View actually did also just host the Unified Prom.
Yes,
this
we
past
did. Oh my
week.
gosh, it was so fun. It was Grease theme. Everybody did a dance. It was so much fun.
Yeah, my sister was also a big part of that, so I got to hear through that. I heard you guys did a dance routine, and it was pretty cute.
Yes, it was. We were rocking out, all that. It was so much fun.
Yeah, that's great. Should we see what Piper's up to? I think she might have another interview.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you, Addie and Ava. I'm back with
Sophia Rodriguez.
Sophia. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
So I'm a freshman at Canyon View. I'm not really a part of many clubs, but I am a part of the varsity girls soccer, and yeah.
Good to hear. What do you think you're going to be doing after you win this award tonight?
I'm probably gonna go to soccer practice.
Going to do anything special to celebrate?
Maybe go out to dinner with my family.
Nice, nice. Do you want to walk us through your fit tonight?
Sure. So my rings and pretty much all my jewelry is from Shein, and then my dress, it's my mom's, and my shoes are from Ross, and my purse is from Goodwill.
Very beautiful looking tonight. I love to see it. Well, thank you so much, Sophia. Throwing it back to Addie and Ava.
Another small highlight from this year was
You're all
we
good.
had an
Thank you so
assembly
much,
that
Sophia.
we
You did great.
recognized everybody in an AP course or has completed an AP course or taken the AP exam. It was kind of cool. I was actually there. It was mostly juniors and seniors, a couple sophomores, and they just kind of showed and recognized everyone that puts the hard work in high school. You know, AP courses are a little more advanced, and you know, it's kind of a good payoff for potentially getting college credit. It's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
it was kind of like a mini Jag Awards, honestly. Everybody,
Yeah.
some people received award for all their hard work and dedication.
I think every AP course selected one student. So like, you know, AP Gov got to pick one, AP Lit. You know, it's kind of nice to like, you know, kind of recognize what was going on. And a lot of those students put a lot of hard work in, and I'm glad that they got the chance to be recognized.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now moving on to freshman academies. So this is the first year at Canyon
It's a
View
big one this year.
where freshmen actually get to try out all our CTE pathways.
It's actually not just our school, Addie. It's actually the whole district.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Did not know
in
that.
case you don't know what a freshman academy is, it was actually where our freshmen got to try all the CTEs all in one class. So, you know, when I was a freshman, we didn't have that. So, you know, you picked whatever class you wanted to participate in, and you kind of just hoped that was what you were into, and you hope you had interest in it. And a lot of kids, you know, they weren't exactly super happy with what they chose. And it, you know, kind of gives them an opportunity to, you know, try different things and make sure they're sure about what they want to pick, you know, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just think it was a good way to get them started and to see what they like and branch out and try all those different things.
It was really cool getting to talk to some of these freshmen, actually, because I'm an intern for our film department. So when they would come to our little film studio in here, it was kind of cool to like see how they were interested in it. And it was actually cool to see, you know, kids who want to do film rather than, you know, something like sportsman or something like that. You know, they get to really like experience what it is before they get to take the class.
Yes.
Another shout out to Sebastian, our student body vice president, he actually became the Arizona Student Council president this year, which is pretty cool.
Yes, and
Congratulations, Sebastian.
Also, shout out to Kaylani Tucker for becoming a new state officer for FBLA.
Yes. Recently, we went to our FBLA state conference, and Kaylani campaigned to be a state officer. She's actually one of the, I think she's the second one in our entire district that's ever been a state officer, which is pretty dang cool.
Congratulations. And now we're going to be talking about our wrestling back-to-back state champs.
Wrestling took the state championship last year, and Coach Ortiz puts them to work. They're working before school, after school, almost every day in the week. They really put the work in, and I think they really deserve to be state champions.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it's hard to win back-to-back. So for them to win a second time this year is
Wrestling's
very
big.
impressive.
Yeah,
so
wrestling's pretty
great
big.
job, wrestling.
Yeah. I think Piper has another interview. Should we go check that out?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Addie and Ava. I'm here with
Gavin Levine.
Gavin Levine, big name around campus. What do you think you won tonight?
Well, just to tell you a little bit about myself, I like long walks on the beach, I like poetry writings and maybe something academically.
You heard them, ladies, but this is not a dating show. This is an award show. So, what have you been doing around campus, Gavin?
Sometimes I'm an athlete, I can play football, track, tennis, baseball, whatever, you name it.
Some light. He does it all, dabbles in it all, eh?
And I'm part of the National Honor Society, so I also got that academic level.
That's what we like to hear.
Go both ways.
Would you say you're like an academic demon? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, you could say that, but you could say that.
You could say that. Good to hear, good to hear. Well, thank you so much. Would you want to walk us through your fit tonight?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's casual black, master brown on brown, and something casual, nothing too crazy,
Nothing too crazy. What about a favorite memory from your senior year, right?
Favorite memory, let's say walking on the beach with my dog. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
All right, you heard the guy. He likes long walks on the beach. He's athletic and he's smart. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Throwing it back to Addie and Ava.
Thank you, Piper. Now also talking back-to-back state champs, our girls basketball actually won again this year.
Yeah, that was pretty dang cool as well. So the girls basketball team, they went to state last year. They won. It was amazing. After a couple years where they fell just a little bit short, they actually went to the championship a couple times. This year was a big game because they actually played the Sunrise Mountain in the playoffs, which is who we beat last year. So, big rivalry game, and, just came back, and it was a really packed game, and it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, that game was a nail biter, let me tell you. I was like on the edge of my seat the whole time. I was like, I hope they win, but we knew they were going to win.
Yeah. Shout out to the FFA state champions. A couple of them are going to nationals, 2 teams and 1 individual team. Congrats, guys. Also, another thing for our film department was the Student Television Network. Jake Parr got 3rd place in his event, which I think was a vlog. STN is a student another film festival that they attend in actually Florida. I didn't go this year, but heard it's pretty cool.
Yeah, congratulations, Jake. All right.
So that's all we have for you tonight, guys. I hope you enjoy the Jag Awards. We had a great time talking with you guys tonight. Take it away, Beal.
An ace at all anatomies, a master of dissection, an expert chef who wields an expert knife. This gremlin in the system of perfection, there clearly are still mysteries to life. Its kingdom, phylum, class, and then its order, family, genus, their child's play. Then he leans over my shoulder there in all his long and leanness and cuts my hard-earned knowledge clean away. I try to keep a focused mind and steady hand, but the rhythm of my heart is like a country western band. Oh, biology, what have you done to me? Why can't my grown-up brain control my teenage parts? Oh, biology, why won't you let me be? Why can't you be humane and still our beating hearts before the cutting starts?
Whoa, Ellie, check it, frog, bruh. Yeah, whoa.
He's inert and inarticulate, a specimen of truant, and though we're both 16, he's much too young. My amygdala is fully formed, my frontal lobe is fluent, then pheromones go futzing with my tongue.
That's toast maize, I'm way impressed, like sweet technique. Holy cow.
I'm like, totally, thanks. Good Lord, now can't I even speak? Oh, biology, what have you done to me? My over 40 soul is in a teen cliche. Oh, biology, why won't you set me free? 'Cause I'm not in control when hunger has its say, and hormones have their way. Focus, Blake, focus.
That girl is on my nerves today. I better set her straight.
It's fun to make a dead frog dance. I never knew that Ellie Blake was such a science whiz. She's smart, of course, so it makes sense. But something's up with her today. I don't know what it is. She's like on fire. She's so intense.
He's so intense.
And I'm so
Please set me free.
set me free.
Hello.
One, two, use my teacher voice. Using projection.
It's pretty good, Bill. It's pretty good.
Yours works.
There
Of
we
course
go.
Yours works.
There we go.
Why wouldn't mine work and yours works? But we have lights. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jack's Theater Company. Test. You know what? There we go. I think, maybe. Doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack's Theater Company, that was from their production of Freaky Friday. That is why you come to live theater, because you never know what's going to happen, including technical difficulties, and they were professionals and worked right through it, so good job, Jack's Theater Company. Yeah, put your hands together. Absolutely. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Jaguar community, both here and at home watching virtually, whether you are just down the street or you're crazy Aunt Carrie all the way in Pennsylvania. Welcome to our 7th annual Jaguars Awards Night, a celebration of excellence in academics, athletics, and the Jaguar Way. My name is Corey Beal, and I am one of your Master of Ceremonies this evening. I am the instructional coach here at Canyon View.
And I am Ezra Jones. Before we move on, we want to make sure we are all caught up to speed on your hosts, since it is clearly easy to get us both mixed up.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ezra. One of us is clearly young and good-looking, a hard worker, sold out to the Canyon View community, beloved by the student body, a fixture at all Canyon View events, comfortable on the mic.
And the other one is me. So, you know, Beal, it's not too often a president gets to flex his authority on campus. And I'm afraid this year's Jaguar Awards is the one time where it's time to mix things up a little bit.
Mix things up. Sweet. Have no idea what you're talking about, Ezra. We're sticking to the script.
Talking about me, Mr. Beal, your younger, more agile, and fully functional successor. You know, it's okay. There's a time and place.
Okay. So, I mean, you can't be serious. I mean, this is my show. I've been doing this for 7 years. Like, this is my production.
Seven years too long. Mr.
Well,
Beal.
you said it yourself, Mr. Bill. You're an old man, and you need to retire.
Said that.
You need to retire.
I think everyone can see.
We're just going to fire you before you can fill out your form of resignation. So go ahead, step to the wings, buddy. Get out of here. We'll take it from here.
You're going to do
Sorry.
the show.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry, buddy. It's all right. Hey, it's all right. Thank you.
Your seat's reserved. Don't worry. It's okay. Unlike Beal, we're talking about real dedication, real late nights, and for some of our students, a real test of how much Celsius a human body can consume without achieving liftoff.
Right you are, Kaylani, and let's give a round of applause to everybody that made tonight possible. You know, especially to our teachers and coaches who have put countless hours of preparation, grading, tutoring, and care, and to our administration team, who've been so supportive, and we're starting to wonder if they know how to say no to great ideas.
Indeed, the Jaguar Awards isn't just a fancy slogan for our school t-shirts. It's about having character and showing how it shines bright throughout our community and how our spirit is so infectious, even more so than a viral TikTok dance, and a commitment that's stronger than a Dutch Bros cold brew.
So let's kick off this celebration with the same enthusiasm our students show when there's a surprise quiz first thing in the morning. Here's to an evening of well-deserved accolades, spontaneous laughter, and maybe, just maybe, the unveiling of Kaylani's secret talent.
We'll see if we have time for that, maybe later. But we all know Ezra's tendency to have the daily moment of silence last longer than a quick announcement from Miss Reed over there. But seriously, prepare your applause, ready those tissues, and let's shine a spotlight on those true stars of tonight. Welcome everyone to the 2025 JAG Awards.
All right, we have a lot of awards to get to, but before we do, we have a special guest who would like to say a few words. And I say a few words as a reminder to Miss Reed because she loves Canyon View and tends to get a little overly excited when we celebrate our students.
While she is an amazing principal and cares deeply about our school, we never know quite what she's gonna say or what rabbit hole she might go down, so.
So we have the marching band on standby to play her off just in case. Just kidding, Miss Reed. This is a night of celebration and fun, right? She can't suspend me. She can't suspend me this late in the year, right?
I think we're good. Say what you want.
Okay, cool. Okay, now without further ado, allow me to introduce our fearless, wonderful, and beautiful leader, Miss Lynn Reed.
Woo! Give it up!
All right. Is this working? Check, check. It is working. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Jones, Ms. Tucker. Amazing entrance and an amazing start to what is a very new reality for Jaguar Awards, out with the old and in with the new. It's no secret, I'm incredibly passionate about our amazing school and community. I could go on and on and on. And one thing that I'm most proud about is the Jaguar Awards. Now, what's unique about this year, I called up some of my CTE teachers and I said, hey, I'd really like the students to take more ownership, really play more of a big role in the Jaguar Awards. And in the past, so you know, we've had film and TV, we've had theater, we've had a live stream since 2020. So they already were playing a big role, but this year, They came in full force, and I could not thank them enough. As you can see, Mr. Beal has taken his final bow, and we have welcomed two amazing and excellent examples of what our students are capable of. And that's why we're so passionate about what we do, and that's why I could go on and on. So I'm totally off script right now. No surprise. No surprise. Better cue that band. Better cue that band. I would like to thank all of you for joining us tonight, all of our award recipients, our community. You are what makes our school so special. I want to thank my teachers, my fearless leaders, my student leaders who stepped up to do something that a lot of adults wouldn't want to do. Our JAGs, from our JAGs theater to our sound booth and our lights in the back, to our amazing presenters. They are making all of this happen. And so you know, we are live streaming this right now on CVTV, so a lot of your families are able to see this. This would only happen at Canyon View. I'm completely convinced of that. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome all of you. Let's celebrate the heart of our school, our students. Welcome to the Jaguar Awards.
Wow. Wow. Miss Reed, you get better every time. That was a perfect amount of time. Doesn't she just get better every time, dude?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I think she might be perfect. It might be perfect. The best principal.
We get it.
No, but
no. We get.
Killing, my attendance is so bad. Maybe she'll be able to help.
A little bit longer?
Okay,
I got you.
All right, thank you, Miss Reed. That was a perfect amount of time. Let's give it up one more time for Miss Reed, guys. We love her. We love her. All right, our first set of awards tonight are for the excellence in the core content areas at Canyon View. Whether it is writing an argumentative paper, explaining photosynthesis, solving quadratics, learning about the Renaissance, running a mile in under 7 minutes, or asking where the restroom is in Spanish. Señor Barnes, ¿puedo ir al baño, por favor?
We got you.
Bien? Okay. These students have shown that dedication, engagement, and hard work pays off in making the learning interesting and fun.
This year, we'll be presenting content awards to deserving students voted on by their departments. With our first award of the evening, please welcome Dr. Kim Worth with our Award of Excellence in English.
Good evening. The winner for Excellence in English is Derek DJ Charles. DJ is a breath of fresh air. He was in Miss Alice's 6th grade level class at the start of the year. She saw the amazing potential in him and encouraged him to take on the challenge of advanced English. He jumped on the opportunity and enrolled in my advanced English class at the start of the 2nd semester. Since making that change, DJ has faced every obstacle and transition with a smile and genuine enthusiasm. He continues to show kindness and a helping hand to others and serves as an inspiration to students who may not always see their own potential. Even from the very beginning, he took an active part in his own learning. His insight is admirable, and the joy he brings to the classroom is almost tangible. You can't help but smile at the way he draws people in and makes them feel like a true part of the classroom community. This amazing young man is absolutely deserving of the Jaguar Award. He is truly the embodiment of the Jaguar Way. Congratulations. Congratulations. Down there, yeah. Now please help me welcome our math department chair, Mrs. Lyon, who will be presenting our awards for excellence in math.
All right, the winner for excellence in math is Anthony Palmisano. Anthony is an outstanding mathematics student whose dedication, curiosity, and problem-solving abilities set him apart. He has taken every math class available at Canyon View High School and excelled in each one, demonstrating both mastery and a genuine passion for the subject. Anthony's analytical curiosity drives him to explore mathematical ideas beyond the standard curriculum, seeking deeper connections and alternative approaches to problem solving. His commitment to excellence and intellectual engagement make him highly deserving of this mathematics award. Congratulations. I forgot. Please welcome science teacher Christine Dell, representing the sciences with our science winners.
Tonight's winner for excellence in science goes to Isabella Turner Torres.
In recognition of her remarkable achievements and unwavering commitment to the field of biology, robotics, and graphic design, we proudly present this award to Isabella Turner Torres. Collectively, her remarkable achievements and unwavering commitment to mastering science, passionate enthusiasm as a biology student, a member of the state qualifying robotics engineering team and advanced graphic design teams, Isabella has showcased in innovative thinking, troubleshooting, collaboration, resilience, while contributing groundbreaking projects that bridge science and technology together. Furthermore, Isabella most recently created an AP study club reflecting her dedication to fostering a supportive learning environment, not just for herself, but also enhancing the accessibility to her peers so they can master challenging AP content as well. We appreciate Isabella's outstanding contributions and look forward to seeing the remarkable impact she will continue to make in the name of science. Congratulations, Isabella. Please welcome Megan Brown, representing social studies, with our history winner.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight's winner for excellence in history goes to Raylan Pierce. It is my absolute honor to recognize Raylan as a remarkable student in AP World History course, someone whose journey this year has been nothing short of inspiring. This student embodies the very best of what it means to be a scholar with integrity, dedication, and a true passion for learning. She consistently rises to meet the high demands of an advanced curriculum. Her work is thoughtful and thorough, often weaving together deep historical context that not only reflects strong critical thinking skills, but also profound understanding of the human experience across time and place. What makes her accomplishments even more extraordinary is that she has achieved all of this while navigating personal life challenges that would have made it easy to give up or step back. But instead, she chose to lean in, to persevere, to let those experiences fuel her determination rather than hold her back. She has set a powerful example for us all, proving that strength and grace under pressure can coexist with academic excellence. Her commitment to learning, even in the face of adversity, is a testament to the kind of leader and thinker she already is and the incredible person she is becoming. So please join me in applauding this outstanding student for her resilience, brilliance, and heart. She has truly left her mark in our classroom, and I have no doubt she will continue to do so wherever she goes. Thanks, Now please welcome Isabel Barnes. She will be representing our foreign language department with our winner for Spanish.
Good evening. The winner for excellence in Spanish is Wyatt Foote. So this is a very well-deserved recognition for him. Wyatt is not, well, that's great music. He's well known for, he's not the top student in terms of, it's not straight A's, but he is deserving of this award because he worked hard. He struggled in the beginning, and he ended up with a really good grade at the end of the semester, last semester. But I really want to tell you a little story that really touched my heart, and I think hopefully it helped him feel more confident in the class, in speaking and presenting in front of the class. So the students had to do a speaking presentation, and he said, "Señora, can I do it, in Jag Success, just to you?" And I said, "Well, that's fine." But then I thought, Wyatt, why don't you? I'm just going to challenge you. I said, "How about presenting to the class?" And he said, he kind of got a little smirk on his face, and I could say, he was thinking, and he wasn't sure. But I said, what's the worst thing that can happen? You don't do well, you can come back into my classroom, and you can present to me during Jag Success. So he thought about it for a little bit, and he did. So the day of the presentation, he showed up. They had to describe their favorite food, and they had to do a little, a visual with it, a plate of food with fake food, of course. So he shows up, huge pictures of the food, and I said, "Are you ready?" And he goes, he wasn't sure, but he did. He stood in front of the class, he presented, and that just totally warmed my heart. And so when we were deciding on the student that deserved this recognition, it wasn't just because of straight A's or because of top student or anything like that. It was just because of the effort in the work that he put into all of this to make his grade better, to come out of his shell and actually present in front of the class and end with a good mark. So well deserved, definitely best, most improved, and so proud of you. Maybe you're watching from home, I don't know, but super proud of you, Wyatt, and congratulations. Now welcome Senora Director, PE Department Chair with our winner for physical education.
It is my pleasure to present the award tonight for excellence in physical education and strength and conditioning to Micah Bethea. Coach Jacobs has Micah in class and wrote the following about him. Micah is a fantastic young man. He truly deserves to be honored. Every day he comes in with a smile and is always on time. He is a leader in my PE class and a fantastic individual. His grades reflect his hard work, and he is very courteous to all of his classmates. Micah is a delight to have in class. Congratulations, Micah, on being selected for this year's PE Strength and Conditioning student. Congratulations.
The next set of awards are near and dear to my heart. Having working in the film and TV program and kind of helping out with our theater and our CTE pathway at Canyon View, it really helped us set us apart from the conventional electives at other high schools, focusing on the life after high school and the opportunities out there for every student.
That's right. The belief from myself, Ezra, and Canyon View is that these classes not only teach students unique skills in areas of study, but they also promote communication, collaboration, and cooperation.
Ezra, huh? We got a little salt and pepper in the beard, glasses. You're really Ezra.
You can't take my show, Kaylani.
I think it's already been taken. Let's help my new. Come on, I can help out. Come on, Ezra. We'll deal with that later. Our Pathways at Canyon View are one of many programs that make our school unique. Offering opportunities outside of content areas, students engage with their interests and are taught life skills that will, so glad you're back, that will serve as students long after we leave the halls of Canyon View. And we have an incredible staff that have many years in the industries that they teach in.
Glad to be back, Kaylani. Now, for one of my favorite parts of the evening, here's the annual roast to the University of Arizona and one of its biggest fans, marketing teacher Dan Poffenbarger.
I love this part. I have a good one. Can I do it this year? Seeing as...
I mean, far be it from me to monopolize the chance to take cheap shots at the University of Arizona, but be my guest.
Yeah. Why don't U of A students use their diplomas as bookmarks? Anybody? Because it's the first paper they've read all the way through. Boom!
Yeah, where you at, Poff? Where you at?
Yeah, come on, Poff. Well, no matter where our first teacher may have graduated from, even though it's U of A, he teaches our students the power of manipulation through marketing and the promotion of products we want to buy, but probably don't necessarily need. To present our CTE pathway for marketing is our marketing expert, Mr. Poffenbarger.
I'll be honest, I did not have a joke prepared. That's because I don't wake up every day thinking about my rival, so it's fine. Just saying. So, the winner for excellence in marketing is Adrian Valenzuela. Adrian has been an exemplary student in our marketing program, as well as our vice president of hospitality for DECA. She always has a smile on her face, brings joy to others, and has done amazing work in our pathway. Whatever Adrian is tasked with, she gives 100% effort and has come to master what goes into successfully marketing a product, service, or people. We're so excited to see Adrian continue to shine in whatever career she pursues, but we're a little biased and hope she does choose a career in sports marketing because she would definitely thrive. Congratulations. All right, now to present the award for sports medicine, please welcome Megan Eames.
So I am covering on behalf of sports medicine. Miss Lancaster is covering a sporting event right now. The winner for excellence in sports medicine is Zach Jensen. I'm delighted to present this award to Zach Jensen for the sports medicine pathway. Over the past school year, Zach has demonstrated commitment and passion for sports medicine by showing up every day after school to assist in our athletic training room and at athletic events. Zach consistently arrives with a positive attitude and a willingness to learn. His daily presence in the athletic training room not only eases the workload on our staff, but also provides essential support on busy days. Zach is always ready to lend a helping hand, often going above and beyond by staying late to ensure every task is completed. Zach has been helping the new athletic training student aides to help prepare them for the next school year when he is gone. Overall, Zach exemplifies the qualities of a true sports medicine professional, and I am so proud to give this award to him. Good job. And now I would like to present the award for medical assisting, and it's myself, Megan Eames. The winner for excellence in medical assisting is Logan Irvin. Logan Irvin was chosen as the Medical Assisting Pathway Award winner because she exemplifies dedication, focus, and a genuine passion for healthcare. She is a model student who consistently participates, masters each unit's content, and brings positive energy to our classroom. Outside the class, Logan placed second in healthcare administration at the FBLA Regional Conference and is also a proud member of our flag football team. She is truly a well-rounded student and a pleasure to have in class. Now to present the award for TV and film, please welcome Jeff Seeker.
All right, the winner for excellence in film and TV is Travis Rule. Travis was a pleasant surprise this year as he transferred in from Yonker High School for his senior year. I still recall him coming up to me. It was about the second week of school. He introduced himself and he talked about wanting to get more involved in film and TV and FBLA, which is one of our clubs. But he really didn't know anyone at the school. To see him grow from that very first meeting to what you see now is extremely a privilege. He's a solid student, he works extremely hard, and he's really fit right in with the rest of our students. He competed at both our FBLA regional and state teams. He was also the head videographer for the boys soccer team this year, and he was also our primary producer for an AIA Spirit video, which I think we're going to show a clip of later, that just took first place in the entire state. Next up, he's headed into the Air Force, part of the ROTC program, and he's also going to be taking classes at Arizona State to pursue a degree in film and TV. So, Travis Rule. Good job, man. And now to present the award for graphic design, here is Miss Celia Amaya.
The winner for excellence in graphic design is Catherine Camo. It's an absolute pleasure today to recognize someone who is quietly and powerful as Catherine. She's done a great job. She's done a great job as our intern this year, working not only one, but 2 periods at a time. Thank you, Catherine, for all that you've done. Considering that you've been called a mini-me, I'm so glad that you've learned things and that you've taken the skills, and I hope that you take them on to the next stage in life. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Now presenting the Excellent Award for Coding, Michael Lillis.
The winner for excellence in coding is Gabriel Jedediah. This year in coding class, we blazed a lot of new trails With an emphasis on project-based learning, we've been exploring the power of Python as a programming language by building full-stack apps with a lot of moving parts. And Gabriel has been there every step of the way. He comes into the classroom ready to work, asks all the right questions, and even helps other students debug their code. He's everything that you could ever want in a student. So, I'm proud of how far he's come, and I'm excited for what's next in store for him. Thank you, Gabriel. Now to present the award for agriculture is Mrs. Carrie Lynn Brothers.
The winner for excellence in agriculture and FFA is Grace Yonker. Grace has been selected as the Ag Pathway winner because she has served the agricultural community as an FFA and 4-H member, serving as an officer, serving as the junior fair board, and other various roles. She acts as an unparalleled leader on campus, shining with integrity, dedication, and perseverance, a true embodiment of the Ag Pathway ideals. It is for these traits and more that we've selected Grace to be the recipient of the Agriculture Pathway Award. Congratulations, Grace. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Travis Waldron to present the Visual Arts Award.
The winner of the Excellence of Visual Arts tonight is Alexandra Aros. So, Ali possesses an exceptional level of creativity and skill that shines through every piece that she creates. Her ability to transform ideas into vivid, emotional expressions is truly remarkable. With a keen eye for detail and mastery of technique, Ali's work not only captivates the viewer, but also evokes a deep sense of connection and admiration. It is evident that her artistic talent is a rare and precious gift. And I just want to say, honestly, you're one of the best students I've ever had. And I've been doing this a long time, and I've got students that have shown all over the world. And so you need to keep it up, okay? Congratulations. Sorry, I have to turn the page. To present our awards for excellence in theater, live production, and dance, here is our director, Jason Taylor.
Woo! Thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind. You don't even know who I am, but thank you so much. The winner of excellence in theater is the one and only Mr. Maverick Joy. Maverick has been an invaluable member of the Jax Theater Company, consistently demonstrating a strong work ethic and dedication to success of every production he's a part of. He willingly sacrifices his personal time to ensure that the company thrives, whether it be staying late to perfect the set piece, assisting with technical elements, or offering support to his fellow company members. His commitment goes beyond his assigned responsibilities, though, as he is always ready to step in whenever needed, fostering a collaborative and positive environment. Maverick's relatability, passion, and selflessness make him a vital part of the team, inspiring others with his dedication to his craft. Maverick Joy, everybody. In addition to our lovely theater award, I get the opportunity to present the one for LEP, or in other words, Live Entertainment Production, and the winner of Excellence in Live Entertainment Production is Angie Sandoval. Angie is a dedicated and hardworking leader, serving as the president of our Skills USA chapter with enthusiasm and integrity. She consistently demonstrates a strong work ethic, balancing her leadership responsibilities with her role as a lighting designer for our productions, where her creativity and technical expertise shine. Angie is always willing to go the extra mile, whether it's mentoring peers, problem solving under pressure, or ensuring every detail of a project meets the highest standard. Her commitment to excellence and service makes her an invaluable part of our team, and her character is defined by resilience, reliability, and a passion for helping others succeed. And stand up, everybody. And as Mr. Walden said, Mr. Williams was unable to be here today, so therefore I get the honor to present the award for dance to Miss Ava Medina. Ava Medina is a student that truly takes every opportunity to strive for perfection with her dance program. Out of her class of 40 students, she is the one that is consistently working on her technique, specifically her pirouettes, and seeking corrections to make them even better for the dance concert. She is a bright student and will only grow even more as a dancer at the rate that she is going. Even though she screams when she messes up, I know it's from the passion she has for this art form. It is my pleasure to present the award of Dance Excellence to Ava Medina. Now to present the excellence of music, please welcome Mr. Randy George.
The winner for excellence in music through band is Taylor Romo. Taylor has a lot of great traits that she's shown through the years, and one of them is hard work. She's going to become a great musician. If there's a hard part to play, Taylor gets it. And this year she was able to be in part of our district honor band. Also leadership. She's been our section leader for the last 2 years in pit percussion. And this year we didn't have a percussion instructor through a good portion of the season, so I put a lot of responsibility on them, and a lot of best percussion awards show how well she did. And third, that would be one of my favorite traits, dependability. I was very concerned when Taylor came up to me and said, "Oh, I'm playing flag football this year." And I was like, oh. But Taylor was still where she was supposed to be, doing the things that she was supposed to do. So greatly appreciated. I will say, though, there is one negative trait that Taylor has, and that is she is a Jets fan. But just try to remember, no one's perfect. So there you go. Now to present the award for excellence in choir, please welcome our choir director, Dan Marino.
All right. The winner for excellence in music through choir is Perla Espinoza Gonzalez. I have had Perla as a student since I came in as a student teacher here at Canyon View. Perla is a standout student, not only for her musical talent, but her leadership, dedication, and kindness she brings into our classroom every single day. Whether she's helping to teach vocal parts to her section, stepping in to assist with directing, or showing up with a smile, for extra rehearsals and events, she leads by example in the most selfless and sincere way. She lifts up those around her with encouragement and warmth, creating a space where the class feels supported and seen. Her positive energy is contagious, and her commitment to both music and people is truly inspiring. Perla, thank you for being a pillar of our choir. You make us all better humans and musicians. As this is your last year at CV, I wish you nothing but the best, and I know you can do anything you set your mind to. I've seen it firsthand. Congratulations. Please help me give a round of applause to all tonight's Pathway winners.
We are Canyon. Innovation, character, community, our Canyon. Diversity, and innovation, character, community, diversity, and pride.
I think that having connections with students and teachers here, it's made me grow as a person. Having connections with students and teachers here, it's made me grow as a person.
So we look at the Jaguar Way take the principle of pride. Now at Canyon View, this is something we take very seriously.
The biggest thing that sets us apart from other schools is the spirit and connections and community we have.
Ever since our founding in 2018, I believe that we are a new school and we've been doing things our own way ever since that.
You are Division II state champion!
Well, that was amazing. I want to just give a huge shout out to Mr. Jeffrey Seeker. The music on there would have been copyrighted in the YouTube live presentation, so he was able to go in there and take it out really quick, so thank you. But this video was created by TV and Film students. You can see all of our athletes in there. And it was sent in to the AIA, and they did win 2 years in a row, 5A Big School Spirit Video of the Year. So congratulations to all of you guys. I am Ms. Hudson. I'm Canyon View's athletic director, and I'm going to start with a little bit of stats here. Studies show that students involved in athletics or clubs tend to have higher GPAs, are more likely to graduate, and overall lead more successful lives. And tonight, we're celebrating students who are clearly on that path. I am honored to serve as Canyon View's athletic director. Over our 7-year journey, we've achieved incredible milestones that reflect the dedication of our athletes, coaches, and community. Highlights include girls flag football state championship, back-to-back state championships for both boys wrestling and girls basketball, and girls track and field state championship. Yeah, a round of applause for that. Yeah, that's huge. In addition to these titles, many of our teams have earned all-academic team, and we're proud to recognize numerous all-conference coaches and athletes across our programs. Our coaches go beyond the scoreboard. They believe in our athletes and work tirelessly to instill leadership skills that extend beyond the field, court, and track. Tonight, we celebrate not only achievements, but the hard work, heart, and hustle that got us here. Congratulations to all of our athletes. You are the pride of Canyon View. Here to present our first award is varsity flag football coach and 5A conference coach, Corey Beal.
Supposed to be up here. Supposed to be up here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to announce that our Fall Female Athlete of the Year for flag football goes to Jayla Flowers. Jayla has been an incredible addition to our flag football roster, bringing her basketball experience, work ethic, and championship pedigree to our football team was invaluable. Her presence in the locker room and practice was a great example for our younger players, though I often referred to Jayla as our tiger shark for how much junk food she would eat before a game. It clearly didn't affect her performance, where she excelled at wide receiver with over 500 yards receiving and 11 touchdowns on offense, and was a force on defense with 8 sacks and an interception for touchdown. Jayla, we are proud of you and so glad you decided to bring your humor and talent from the gym to the gridiron. Jayla Flowers. And now please welcome Coach Matt Schock as he shares our Fall Male Athlete of the Year.
All right, it is my honor this evening to present the Jag Award for Male Fall Athlete of the Year to Gavin Levine. Gavin has put a tremendous amount of hard work and dedication over the course of the last 4 years to win this award. Gavin is not only a great athlete, but an exceptional leader on and off the field. On the field, Gavin had 99 total tackles, 14 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, 3 fumble recoveries, and 1 blocked field goal. Gavin was one of our captains on the football team. He has a find-a-way attitude and does not make excuses, and he'll speak life to his teammates. Gavin is also a leader in the classroom by modeling the Jaguar Way. He has a 4.36 weighted GPA and a 3.81 unweighted GPA. He's a young man of great character, and it's been an honor to get to work with him for the last 4 years on the football field and see the man that he's grown into. I can't wait to see what he accomplishes in the future. Congratulations, Gavin. Please welcome Desiree Carranza, 2-time 5A Conference Coach of the Year and 2-time basketball state champion.
It is my honor to present Aaliyah Rogers with Winter Female Athlete of the Year. Aaliyah has been an integral part of the women's basketball program and its successes here at Canyon View High School. She is a champion in and out of the arena, and she is exactly what a Canyon View student athlete should embody. Aaliyah is dedicated to athletics and to the classroom. She was recently named to Arizona Prep's all-academic team for the 3rd year in a row. And more importantly, she is a leader and a great teammate who shows kindness and compassion to all those she meets. Congratulations, Aaliyah. Please welcome Joey Ortiz, Arizona Republic's Wrestling Coach of the Year and Division II State Championship Coach.
How are you guys all doing tonight? I didn't have anything written down here, so I'm gonna have to freestyle it here. But the Winter Male Athlete of the Year is Gabe Ramirez. Gabriel Ramirez has been the staple of our Canyon View wrestling program for the past 4 years. Gabe has anchored our wrestling team, and his senior class has never not brought home a state title trophy. So they went runner-up, and then they went back-to-back state championships. I can't say enough about Gabe. Gabe is a 3.2 GPA athlete here, student athlete. He has recently just signed to Cal Baptist University, so he gets it done in the classroom. The man gets it done in the classroom as well as in the wrestling room and in the wrestling arena. A silent leader, he leads by example. Fantastic kid. A lot of the teachers here have had the privilege of having Gabe in class, but once again, this is going to be my plug to get him as Agua Fria Male Sports Athlete of the Year here, but he is the only individual 4-time state champion in the 97 years of Agua Fria. And with that, you guys, please put your hands together for another state championship award-winning coach here. And this is Coach Mo Oliver, the 2024 5A Girls State Track and Field State Championship coach.
For the 2025 Spring Female Athlete of the Year Award, I'd like to congratulate Anaya Smith, track and field. I have to start off with this small story that I've told many times before, but 4 years ago, I received an email from a freshman student athlete at Canyon View, and the email said, "Hey coach, my name is Anaya Smith, and I'm interested in running track. I've never run track before, but I want to know if there's anything I could do right now in the fall to help me prepare for the season." And I was just blown away by that because it's been so hard to get people to come out and run track and field and commit to it in the first couple years here coaching. Of the first couple years of running track at Canyon View, we tried a whole bunch of different things, some long jump, some high jump, and tripped and fell over a few hurdles, and she's got some permanent scars on her body from the hurdles, but coming to her junior year, it all started to come together, and she had a phenomenal junior season. And as we stand here today, right now, Anaya holds 7 Canyon View school records. And she's not done yet. She's not done yet. We still have the district and state meet to do, but right now she's a school record holder in the 100-meter dash, in the 200-meter dash, in the 400-meter dash, in the 800-meter run, and she anchors the 4x100-meter relay, the 4x400-meter relay, and the 4x800-meter relay. So she is by far the most outstanding female track athlete to come through Canyon View. And along with that, she has committed to go to Murray State University. Yep. She's on a full ride Division I scholarship for track and field and pursuing a degree in pre-med. So, yeah. There's nothing this young lady can't accomplish, and it has been my honor to coach her for the past 4 years, and I don't know what I'm going to do when you leave. But thank you again, Anaya Smith. Something? It's my honor. Who's next? Okay, sorry. Please welcome Coach Swanson, our head baseball coach, to present the Spring Athlete Male Award.
Coach, good job.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, it's my honor to recognize someone truly special. Our Spring Male Athlete of the Year is Landon Hood. Landon didn't win this award because he's a great pitcher, although he absolutely is. He didn't win it solely because of his stats or because he's going to pitch at Gonzaga next year, which again is no small feat. Landon is being recognized today because of something even more important, his character and his leadership. Landon leads by example. He's the kind of teammates that others naturally follow, not because he demands it, but because he earns it. The entire program looks up to him, not just because he's a big guy. Sorry, dad joke, Landon. In the fall, while many athletes were taking time off, Landon was out there working with our freshman players, showing them how to throw, how to receive, how to play the game the right way. In the winter, I gave the team a survey asking simple questions like, which senior has supported you the most? Overwhelmingly, the name that came up was Landon Hood, and that says everything about him. Landon doesn't carry himself like he's above anyone else. Despite all of his accomplishments, he stays humble, kind, and committed to the team. He's the definition of a servant leader, someone who lifts others up while quietly doing the hard work himself. Landon, you've left a legacy here, and I have no doubt there are many more awards in your future, but this one is well earned. Congratulations to our Spring Male Athlete of the Year, Landon Hood.
Yes,
Their students, no.
Get out of here, man.
You're not wanted here anymore. Stay in the wings. Okay, back to what we were going to. Unified Sports brings together students with and without intellectual disabilities as they actively participate in a fun and meaningful way for training and competition. At Canyon View High School, we have over 120 partners and athletes in our Unified program, and we've been given the Special Olympics' highest honor when we were recognized as a Unified Champion School. This spring, we witnessed a sellout crowd watch as Canyon View won their game against Verrado, collectively uniting our campus together. Please welcome Kelly Foster and Monica Hill to represent our awards for Unified Sports.
Mrs. Hill and I are proud to recognize for our Unified Partner of the Year, Liam Gregory. Over the past 2 years, Liam has been a consistent and committed partner, participating in our competitive, recreational, and skills divisions. Liam is a respectful, reliable, and humble guy. He never seeks the spotlight, but simply does what needs to be done, always ready to help whenever he's needed. He leads by example and is a true role model for our unified athletes. We're thrilled to give him the recognition he deserves. Congratulations, Liam.
I'll be presenting our Unified Athlete Year. That goes to Aiden Edmonds. He has displayed outstanding dedication and leadership to our Unified Sports program. Since joining last year, the Unified, he consistently demonstrated strong leadership both on and off the court. He builds meaningful connections with his teammates. He's always offering help and support for his peers, and he's always putting forth his best effort. He brings a positive attitude, he's respectful, and he has a sincere commitment to the teamwork and dedication that it takes to be on the team. We're an asset to our team this year. Thank you.
Okay, and for our last Unified Award, it is my pleasure to recognize this year's Spirit of Unified Award recipient, Avani Pritchard. Avani has been involved with Unified for the past 2 years. She consistently leads by example, jumping in to help whenever needed without ever being asked. Even with attending West Mech in the morning, she never misses a Unified event. Avani has a true heart for our kids, and her spirit of inclusion and kindness shines through. We are so proud to honor her with this well-deserved recognition. Congratulations.
Thank you. I cannot give enough praise to the Unified program. Some of my favorite memories have been Unified basketball game, Unified prom. Seriously, they do so much good work. Our next award recognizes the Jaguar Community Member of the Year. This could be a booster, a small business, a parent, or anyone who represents the Jaguar Way off campus in our community at large, elevating students, teachers, and staff while resourcing them to be successful throughout the year. The recipients of this year's award have done this and more, and both go to the Lambert family and CCV Church.
All right, while they're walking up here, the Lambert family has been a cornerstone of support for Canyon View, with 3 students who have walked our halls, 2 of whom still do. As dedicated booster presidents for both boys and girls volleyball, they have gone above and beyond to support not only these teams, but also beach volleyball and so many other sports throughout the year. I will tell you that Mr. Lambert, every day that we have a game, he says, "Today's the day I'm going to get kicked out." He does not, though, and they are fantastic parents. Star is here well before any games start, getting food ready, getting the concessions ready. Miss Parker will forget something non-related to volleyball, and she'll call Star up. "Star, do you have a tablecloth I can borrow?" And she brings it up here. They have parties, appropriate parties at their house, feeding the boys, feeding the girls, and just overall welcoming their home and their hearts to our students here at Canyon View High School. Your dedication and generosity and school pride have not gone unnoticed. In your recognition of your incredible contributions, we are proud to present you with the Canyon View Lifetime Pass for athletic events. Thank you for being such an integral part of the Jaguar community.
Here to accept the award for CCV is Zach Hamrick. CCV has been an incredible presence on Canyon View's campus, showing up consistently month after month to create moments of joy and connection for our students during lunch. From setting up games to handing out Otter Pops and ice cream sandwiches, CCV brings energy, positivity, and a whole lot of fun to our campus. Their impact doesn't stop there. They've also got out of their way to support our staff by providing lunch and bringing a coffee truck during Teacher Appreciation Week. These thoughtful gestures go a long way in reminding our team how valued they are. CCV's partnership is rooted in genuine care for our community. They've become a part of the Canyon View family, and we are truly grateful for their ongoing support, kindness, and commitment to making our school a better place. Thank you for all you do. It is for these reasons and so many more that we recognize our Jaguar Community Members of the Year. Thank you for all you do at Canyon View. We would also like to thank and recognize Panera at the I-10 in Pebble Creek, who generously donated the cookies you will be enjoying after tonight's ceremony. Thank you.
Cookies.
Thank you, Mr. Bleckner.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bleckner. In addition to our community partners, we also want to recognize and celebrate what our students are doing in our community through clubs and volunteer opportunities. This evening, I have the honor of presenting the award for Community Service Student of the Year to Lucas Hamblin. This award honors a student who leads with heart, serves with purpose, and uplifts the people and organizations around them. Lucas is described as driven, creative, and inspiring leader, someone who brings fresh ideas and energy into every space you center. So give it up for Lucas Hamlin.
You don't wait for opportunities to serve, you create them. From Key Club to Interact, National Honor Society, and FBLA, you're a part of it all. Not for the spotlight, for the impact. You're the one steering the conversations towards action, encouraging others to step up, and leading by example every step of the way. You don't just participate, you lead. And you don't just lead, you inspire. Congratulations, Lucas, on being named this year's Community Service Award winner. Please welcome Ms. Walker to present our Multilingual Award.
This evening, I have the honor of presenting the award for the Multilingual Award to Isaac Brito Pinto. Making your way in high school is difficult enough. To do so while coming from a different country is even harder. Tonight's winner, Isaac, has persevered through a cultural, a language, and a high school shift. And through his journey at Canyon View, it wasn't easy, but his hard work and his heart really showed. He's kept his grades strong, and he's contributed to the campus culture here at Canyon View High School. We are so proud to celebrate his resilience and his leadership. Congratulations to Isaac for winning tonight's Multilingual Award.
All right. This evening, I have the honor of presenting the award for Co-Curricular Student of the Year. On top of coaching a little flag football, I am a huge fan of the fine arts, and at Canyon View, we believe that academic work directly in line with clubs and athletics is the reason why we refer to them as co-curricular. Our winner tonight embodies every branch of what makes up a co-curricular student. It is no surprise that the winner of this year's Co-Curricular Award goes to one of my favorite artists and actresses, Karina Gordon. Karina is the embodiment of a Renaissance woman. Her fingerprint can be seen and heard around our campus over the last 4 years, and it's difficult to determine where she shines the brightest. Perhaps it's in the marching band where she plays on Friday nights and at basketball games, contributing to our campus pride and culture. Maybe it's on stage where she had an impact with memorable performances in Frankenstein, Rock of Ages, and as the lead in Spring's Freaky Friday. You also saw her tonight, including our opening number. However, many see her works of art in the abstract and beautiful around campus in her paintings and visual works. No matter what form it takes, Karina has taught us all that the fine arts can be an outward expression for many different students that work collectively with the core contents in school as she excels academically as well. We will miss her light next year and personally couldn't be more proud and excited to see where life takes her. It is for these reasons Karina Gordon is our co-curricular Student of the Year.
Okay, Bill. That was your last moment tonight, so don't get a little too happy over there. The Jaguar Way has been woven into our school's DNA since day one. This DNA was not just the identifier of the school we wanted to be, but the students we wanted to produce. Innovation, diversity, character, community, and pride are the pillars of who we are and how we hope to contribute to the world when we leave these hallways. Tonight, we recognize 2 students for each category, one winner from the freshman through junior class, and then a senior.
The Jaguar Way winners were nominated by teachers and voted on by teachers. Each recipient tonight is recognized for their efforts in making a difference on our campus and our community. As our admin team presents these awards, each winner will also receive an extra long lunch from any class they want.
We don't have that authority. We can't.
Oh.
We can't do that.
Okay, well then, free pass to get out of any tests of their choice?
No, I don't think we can do that either. There's nothing we can do here.
Kaylani, come on, what's the point of being president if I can't keep promises I intend to keep or
Don't
make?
don't make the promises to start. Come on, Ashley.
All right, okay. Okay, that's still pretty cool, I guess. Our winners tonight get a beautiful keepsake trophy and the handshake of one of our esteemed administrators, like Mr. Bleckner.
Thank you. I have the privilege of presenting the award for innovation for both underclassmen and senior. Unfortunately, due to our vendor, we are a little short on trophies, but we do have certificates if you don't get one, and your trophy will be here shortly. Tonight's underclassman winner for innovation is Sofia Rodriguez Alvarado. It is my honor to present the Innovation Jaguar Award to Sophia. Truly a remarkable student whose creativity, leadership, and drive make her stand out in every space she's in. From the classroom to the soccer field, her teachers describe her as a deep thinker, fearless problem solver, and someone who not only embraces new ideas but helps others grow alongside her. Sophia leads with kindness, maturity, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, Sophia. Next, I have the privilege of awarding tonight's senior winner for innovation, and this student bleeds Jaguar blue. That student is Mackenzie Jones. It is my absolute honor to present this year's Innovation Jaguar Award to Mackenzie Jones. Mackenzie is the kind of student who doesn't just show up, she stands out. She brings energy, creativity, and passion into every space she enters. Whether that's in the classroom or on the field, during assemblies or leading school-wide initiatives, her teachers describe her as someone who builds community through positivity and inclusion, always thinking of new and exciting ways to bring people together. Mackenzie has truly left her mark on Canyon View. As a FAFSA peer coach, she's taken on a leadership role that's helped her peers navigate one of the most important steps towards their future. And she's done it with innovation and care, finding ways to connect and engage students that go far beyond her expectations. Her involvement doesn't stop there. She balances athletics, extracurriculars, and her academic responsibility, all while remaining amongst the top in her senior class. She's a problem solver, a motivator, and a role model. Her ability to think outside the box brings ideas to life and encourages others to do so. For 4 years, Mackenzie has shown up for this school and this community and her classmates, and we are so lucky to have had her as part of the Jaguar family. Congratulations. And now, to present the award for diversity is Assistant Principal, Miss Christy Sartiana.
It's me. Okay. All right. So tonight's winner for the Jaguar Award for Diversity is Addison Sullivan. I am excited. I get to recognize a student who truly embodies the spirit of diversity, inclusion, compassion, Addie. There you go. Addie is one of those rare people who lights up every room she walks into with a heart full of kindness and an energy that's truly contagious. She treats everyone with respect and makes it her mission to ensure no one is ever left out. Her ability to connect with others, to lift them up, and to make them laugh is something truly special. This is directly from your teachers. As a leader in our unified program, Addie goes above and beyond, not because she has to, but because it's who she is. Whether she's supporting life skills students in our sports or during skills drills, her dedication never wavers. She shows up every day ready to help, encourage, and celebrate every small victory alongside her teammates. Addie doesn't just talk about inclusion, she lives it. Her actions remind us of all of the power of kindness, empathy, and true leadership. It is with great pride that we present the Diversity Award to Addie, an exceptional student, a devoted teammate, and a true champion for inclusion. Congratulations, Addie. You inspire us all. Congratulations. And tonight's senior winner for the Jaguar Way Award for Diversity is Kendall Bailey. Kendall, our senior, truly exemplifies what it means to lead with heart. Kendall is, in every sense of the word, amazing. That was from one of your teachers. She shows up each and every day with respect, empathy, and an open mind, not just toward her teachers, but to every single person she encounters. She listens with intention, speaks with kindness, and brings a warmth that makes others feel seen and valued. What sets Kendall apart is her genuine spirit. She's the kind of person who doesn't just say thank you at the end of a lesson. She means it. She asks how others are doing and waits for the real answer. Her kindness isn't surface level, it runs deep, and it shows in the heartfelt conversations she shares with peers from all walks of life. She treats people with compassion, care, and sincerity, and in doing so, inspires others to do the same. Whether it's a classmate or a teacher, Kendall makes everyone feel like they matter, and in a world that doesn't always slow down, that's a rare and beautiful gift. So today, we proudly present the Diversity Award to Kendall Bailey, a true role model of empathy, inclusion, and human connection. Congratulations, Kendall, you make Canyon View a better place. Now presenting the award for character is Assistant Principal Haley Walker.
All right. It is my honor to present tonight's winner for the Jaguar Way Award for Character. Our first winner is Mr. Bryce Reed. All right, so anybody who knows Bryce Reed, I mean, every single day he comes up to us, and what is the main thing he does every time? Hey, Miss Walker, how's it going, Miss Walker? This is something that his teachers noted that he does every single day in all of his classes. They love that Bryce Reed high five every single day. I also talked to your teachers a little more, and they told me that you've got dad jokes just ready to go. In the middle of class, at the end of class, you've always got a dad joke. Is that true? I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Mr. Reed.
All right, this is one of my favorites. Okay. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back?
What?
A stick.
Ah, knee slapper. Wait, stay up here. Oh my gosh. I also heard one more thing, that you never pass up the opportunity, and you may or may not have been dared to sing in the middle of class. I was. All this to say, your staff members, your teachers love having you in class. They absolutely adore you. And anybody who knows Bryce knows that he's just an absolute ray of sunshine. You crack everybody up. You've got just a light that shines every time that you enter a room. You're involved in so many things. Some of those things are FBLA, Unified, Jags Theater, and you're always cheering for all of your peers at their events and their games. You lead with kindness, you lift other people up, and you make our school truly a better place. We are so lucky to have you, Bryce. Congratulations on this deserving recognition.
Thank you.
Tonight's senior winner for the Jaguar Way Award for Character is Serena Holmes. Serena truly embodies kindness, integrity, and positivity every single day. You have made such a lasting impact on both your peers and your teachers, but I had to bring up somebody to speak even more and brag even more about you, Mr. Luis Medina.
I'm a bad liar. Yes, it was me. So I have the honor of having Serena as a tech intern this year, the first in the history of our school, actually. From the start, she's embraced this role better than we could have imagined in the way that she's always prepared and excited to help her students and staff members resolve their issues and never being shy from sharing what she has learned with her peers to give them guidance or even things as simple as helping fix her friend's Chromebook. Serena's outstanding performance has been recognized by our tech team over at District as well. We know she's excelled in the classroom and has been a leader role model to her peers in all of her extracurriculars, whether it be swim, choir, theater, FMP, and whatever other laundry list of things you do. No matter what adversity she's faced, she's always shown great resilience to push through and has done so with a positive attitude. To me, she's a prime example of what it is to show character as a Jag. So congrats, Serena. Now presenting the award for community is Principal Lynn Reed.
Good evening. It is my absolute honor to recognize for community Amelia Hillard as the recipient of the Jaguar Award for Community. The Community Award. The Community Award is defined as a student who is committed to drawing people into the Jaguar Way, into the Canyon View experience, both here on campus and with our Canyon View stakeholders. Amelia, your teachers describe this very way as responsible, kind, generous, and as one of the most caring individuals they've had the pleasure of teaching. You lead with empathy, you lift others up and create a sense of belonging wherever you go. And whether you're helping a classmate, supporting a teacher, or diving into a group project with creativity and heart, you show us what it means to live the Jaguar Way. You don't just show up, you shine. Congratulations, Amelia. We are so proud of you. Tonight's Senior Jaguar Way Award winner for community is Jake Parr. Jake is the kind of leader who doesn't wait to be asked. He steps up and leads by example. His teachers describe him as a servant leader, someone who quietly inspires those around him through his actions, integrity, and drive. He is an outstanding student, prepared, ready to learn, and in any group setting, Jake naturally elevates productivity. He works well with his classmates and supports them when they need help, allowing the classroom to thrive. Jake is always willing to lend a hand to help fellow students, and his humility, coupled with a strong sense of responsibility, makes a lasting impression on everyone he encounters. From earning national recognition in FBLA and filmmaking to producing some of the most viewed videos in Canyon View history, Jake's talents have not only brought pride to our campus, they've built connection, spirit, and community. Congratulations, and thank you for showing what it truly means to live the Jaguar Way. Now, presenting the award for pride is our athletic director, Andrea Hudson.
Thank you. This award is going to a very special freshman who has made his mark on Canyon View. And I can't wait to see how big he gets because that's a big part of who he is here at Canyon View. So Holland Ramsdell, come on up. Aww. All right, so I'm going to share a little secret about Holland that you guys might not know, but I think after the summer he might change a little bit. So, as a freshman, Holland has truly stepped up to become our most spirited student, taking on the role of our Jaguar mascot. He has embraced it wholeheartedly and made it his own. When students think of Canyon View, they think of school spirit, and Holland has embraced just that. He brings energy, enthusiasm, and pride to every event, setting the tone for school spirit across campus. Holland takes both his academics and his role as chief of spirits seriously, demonstrating dedication and pride in all he does. And we couldn't think of a better representation for this award, Holland. Congratulations. I can't wait for the next 3 years for that. I'm just so excited. All right. Tonight's senior winner for the Jaguar Way Award for Pride is Ezra Jones. Congratulations. So over the past 4 years, Ezra has shown our Jaguars what it truly means to be a leader, one who leads with integrity, compassion, and kindness towards all. As student body president, Ezra has guided both our student government and student body through unforgettable pep assemblies, including our first ever neon out in the gym. These kids would not stop bothering me about covering up the windows so that it would be a blackout and then that their neon would show through. And this is actually totally a hazard, yeah. Totally a hazard, yeah. But they did it and it was amazing. The kids love it. Ezra's leadership has left a lasting impact, and those who will follow will certainly have big shoes to fill. We are so proud to honor Ezra with this award. And Ezra, thank you for being authentically you. Proud of you.
Thank you, Ms. Hudson. Congratulations, partner. I can't think of a better person to win the Pride Award than you, Ezra. And good luck in Chile next year.
Yeah, I can't wait. And I can't wait to see what you accomplish as FBLA state president next year. Let's go.
Hey. Yeah. Nice plug, Ezra. Thanks.
Hey, Lonnie, you wrote the script.
No, well, that wraps up our 7th Annual Jaguar Awards. It has been an incredible year this year and our 7th year of being a school. Our roots are reaching deeper and our DNA is taking shape. It is because of these students' contributions tonight that our school is as successful as it is.
As a student, this year taught us to be responsible for our own learning. While our teachers are responsible for communicating the content, it's our jobs to embrace it, retain it, and use it for our futures. These winners tonight are amazing examples of what it means to be a student at Canyon View. As a senior, I want to remind our students in attendance that the future will mean a lot of work and a lot of changes going forward. But I know we will be prepared and looking forward to those changes ahead.
We have a fresh new crop of Jags coming in August, and we will lean on you underclassmen and the rest of the Canyon View community to show them the way. Students and tonight's winners, thank you for all your hard work and representing Canyon View as well as you do.
In addition, we just want to shout out 2 special guests that we had tonight. I love working in this district. I've been in this district for over 24 years, and it's very rare that you have not only your superintendent, but also a sitting board member. So Mark Eastlis and Vicki Landis are here with us tonight, so let's give them a round of applause. We thank you and appreciate your support and being here in attendance tonight. And I got to say, guys, had my reservations, but I got to say, you made me proud tonight.
What do we do?
I mean, despite the fact that you forcibly kicked me out of my own show and my own MC duties, and
I mean, you taped Ezra up. I think it's.
He gave me lip. Look, I can confidently say that I am ready to pass on the baton of the Jaguar Awards to the freshman body. This is a long time coming. I'm extremely proud of the both of you and look forward to see what our student body does with the Jaguar Awards going forward. I wash my hands of the entire experience.
Thank you,
Wow.
Bill.
Wow.
Good
Thank
riddance.
you.
Good riddance.
Good job, partner. Let's go. All right, thank you, Beal. We would also like to thank our Canyon View faculty and staff for your perseverance, advocacy, and mentorship of our student population and being here tonight. I think I speak for our winners when I say that they wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for you. Have an amazing upcoming summer, and congratulations to the class of 2025 and on all your recognitions tonight. Now, let's close up shop before Miss Reed says, oh, wait, one more thing before we go. Thank you and good night.